It's great to be back at our old school, eh, Barry?
And to the Pupil of the Century Award.
Hey, you might just be looking at the winner.
Why, who's arrived?
I meant me.
Excuse me. Gavin Cornby.
Oh, Paul Chuckle.
Barry Chuckle.
The Chuckles. I was here a few years after you, but I heard a lot about you.
In the school magazine?
Mainly insurance claims.
Fancy your chances, then?
Let's say I'm quietly confident.
Me too.
Gold medalist in the swimming, head boy and top of my class every year in all subjects.
6 months deputy milk monitor.
Oh, and what about you?
Cycling proficiency badge and keeper of Spike at the school hedgehog.
That's a nice camera.
Thank you.
Do you want to take a shot of me?
Well, OK, then. Oh, it's a bit blurred. I think you're a bit too close.
We'll move back a little bit then.
Oh, right. No, it's still too close.
Move back a little bit more then.
Ah, that's perfect. What do you think, Paul?
Let's have a look. Oh, no, you're far too close.
We'll move back a little more then.
OK. Oh!
Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. See you later.
There's something about him I don't like.
You don't say.
Headmaster, here are the nominees for the Pupil of the Century.
Thank you, Mrs. Downey. My goodness, what a spread.
My speciality, beef cobblers in liver gravy. Would you like one?
No, thank you. I'll go and lock this in my study.
It's just like old times.
Right, you go to detention and I'll bunk off games.
Hey, an exhibition of old pupils' work.
Oh, I remember these.
So do I. Rubbish. 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 Absolute rubbish.
That's mine.
I know.
Now, that's rubbish.
What are you talking about? That's one of mine.
Is it?
Yes.
What is it?
Don't really remember now. A bird cage or a spice rack. Anyway, it's a magnificent piece.
Of what?
Art.
What's this here? There's a bit sticking.
Now look what you've done. You've ruined it.
How can you tell?
Now help me put it back together.
So, sir, who's won the Pupil of the Century Award then?
Couldn't say. The teachers have given me their list of nominees, which I've safely locked up in my study.
Good as new.
Needs a coat of varnish. Come on, woodworking class.
Welcome to our Pupil of the Century Award, where later I shall announce the person deemed to be the most successful, courteous, and above all, honourable pupil to have attended this school.
I thought you only wanted some varnish.
I'm going to make a few additions to my letter rack.
I thought you said it was a bird table.
Whatever. Here. Now, where did I put my screwdriver?
Oh! Found it.
Come on, to me. That's it. To you.
Right, let's get back to the party.
Well done.
I couldn't help it.
I'll take that. Don't want any more accidents.
Can I go and enjoy myself then?
Hey, I'll be doing all the work. You need to do something as well.
Like what?
Go and take some pictures of the school.
All right.
At which point I shall present the award.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
So,
Excuse me, please.
I
Excuse me, excuse me.
So I
Steady,
hope
steady.
you-
Oh, Thank you.
I hope you enjoy yourselves, and I look forward very much to.
So I am on a short list. I think I'll make it even shorter.
I look forward to meeting you all later.
nice speech, Headmaster.
Thank you. Who was that?
I'm not sure. I think it was one of those Chuckles.
Chuckles?
There were two of them, Barry and Paul,
Name rings a bell.
because they were always dropping clangers. Paul was always trying to be helpful.
He sounds an excellent pupil.
Not really. He always failed miserably.
Hello, name's Chuckle. And you are?
Not the Chuckle who attempted to raise funds for the library by selling all the books. And who ruined my cookery class with a diesel-powered whisk. Not Paul Chuckle.
No, I'm Barry.
Oh, Barry! How are you?
Very nice to meet you. Come and have something to eat.
Oh,
I must say, you've grown a bit. Paul was always the taller one.
oh, well, you should see him now. Shot up he has.
Have a beef cobbler.
Oh, no, thank you, I've eaten.
Nonsense, tuck in. Of course, that Paul couldn't stand them.
No, of course he couldn't.
Could I have a word?
Oh, it's the other one.
Hello, Paul. What are you doing here, Paul?
Why do you keep doing that with it?
Do you fancy a little snack? Oh, I forgot. You don't like these.
I do.
No, you don't. I do, though. I love them.
I thought you said your brother had grown.
Did I?
Yes, you said that he'd shot up.
No. I said he'd shut up. Yeah, he doesn't say much anymore.
I do.
Shut up.
We were just talking about your diesel-powered whisk.
Ah, that wasn't me. That was...
Yes, well, it's silly to dwell on the past. I mean, we're not here for that, are we?
Of course we are. It's the Pupil of the Century Award.
Is it getting hot in here, or is it me? Come on, Barry, let's go and get a cup of tea. I mean, Paul.
Huh? Why do you keep calling me Paul?
Well, it's old Mrs. Downey. She gets confused. She thinks you're me and I'm you.
Well, why didn't you tell her?
Well, don't want to upset her, do we? Just pretend.
Hey, I've got some news about that Gavin.
What do you think? New and improved.
I saw him sneaking into the head study.
It's me modern telescope, bird table, letter rack, rocking chair.
Will you listen?
There's a skip at the back.
Eh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this yours? I thought you were throwing the rubbish out.
Hey, I've got some news about him.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Oh, I give up.
Perhaps at the bottom.
And save the school from certain destruction.
Could I have a word?
But you can have two. Push off. Have I shown you my medals? No, but this one.
I saw you
So have lots of people. I'm a very popular guy.
going into the head study.
What? I'll catch up with you in a second, all right?
You tore up all the other nominations to make sure you'd win.
Prove it.
I've got it all on tape.
What?
And the camera's still running. So if you try and sneak back in there, I'll have that on tape as well.
It was a moment of weakness. I'll go and apologise to the head.
Well, that's a start. I think you should withdraw from the competition too.
Yes, of course I will. I am so sorry.
Apology accepted. Good.
There you are, Barry. Have another cobbler.
Oh, thanks, yeah. Delicious, that was.
By the way, would you mind signing my autograph book?
Oh, not at all. It's a pleasure. There you go.
Ah, now this is fascinating.
Yes, I always did have good handwriting.
What happened over there?
Oh, one of the exhibits collapsed. Yours, I think.
It wasn't mine, it was Paul's.
Yes, Paul, it was one of yours.
Oh, yes, I am Paul Chuckle.
Paul Chuckle, 100 lines.
Ow!
Excuse me.
I don't think I can stand being you for much longer.
Not easy being popular, is it, Barry?
You are popular.
Well, thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we announce the pupil of the century, pray silence for the school song.
Oh, hey, this'll be good.
And who better to accompany us than our old pianist, Barry Chuckle.
Off you go, then.
You're forgetting something.
What?
I'm Paul Chuckle.
Paul Chuckle, 100 lines.
Ow! Not again.
You're forgetting something, Barry.
What's that?
I can't play the piano.
Oh, dear.
May I come and sit next to you, Paul?
Ha, 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 ha.
We're all waiting.
Tell you what, let's do a duet.
Good idea. We always play better as a pair.
All right, just play the music.
Right.
Everything sorted? I wonder who the winner will be.
You'll never guess who's on the shortlist.
Well, Quarmby, obviously.
And me.
And me, of course.
No.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm just going to slip out for a spot of fresh air.
In the middle of the school song?
No, in the middle of the playground. If Barry's on the list, then I'm going to be on the list as well.
And now, the Pupil of the Century Award.
You're not one of the finalists. What are you doing up here?
You never know.
And the winner is... Gavin Quarmby.
You said you'd withdraw. Right. He can't be the winner. Look, I caught him sneaking into the head study.
I can't believe my eyes.
Well done, Barry.
In that case, the award will go to the runner-up on the list, Barry Chuckle.
What? You're forgetting. I'm Barry Chuckle.
Yes, but...
Well, I'd just like to say it couldn't go to a nicer person.
You're Paul Chuckle.
Eh?
When you signed my autograph book, you wrote your name, Paul.
Well, that was just a bit of fun, that. What's my award?
If you think I cheated, look.
Barry's on the list. I'm going to be as well.
In that case, the award will go to the third person on the list, Paul Chuckle. Or is it Barry?
Yes, the real Barry. And since he's the only one of them who has behaved honourably today, he deserves it.
Great. Where is it?
Here we are. It's all yours.
This is a Pupil of the Century Award. Oh, well, it's a thought that counts.
Pupil of the Century, Barry Chuckle.
Barry Chuckle?
Yes, Barry, not Paul.
Well, in that case, 200 lines.
Well, OK, then. Oh, it's a bit blurred. Can you move back a bit? Sorry, I'm doing your line now.
What's my first bit?
It's you, innit?
I know. What's the first bit of that line?
Could I have a word?
Oh, it's the other one.
Oh, Barry. What you do? Paul. That's given the game away a bit, hasn't it?